Hi guys, it's Miss Megan here saying hello and welcome to our little virtual story time we have going on. So today I'm doing a book, we have a song, an experiment, and this awesome craft which we will have available for you guys on our front and back porch, and bags ready to go for you and your kiddos to put together. So we're going to start our story class off with a little continuation from yesterday. Mrs. Kathy read about St. Patrick's Day leprechauns. So today we're going to read Elmer and the Rainbow by David McKee. So Elmer and the Rainbow. Elmer, the patchwork elephant, was in a cave, sheltering from a storm. With him were other elephants and birds. Thunder and lightning are exciting, said Elmer, and after the storm we might see a rainbow. When the storm had stopped, Elmer and the birds went outside. Elmer felt drops on his head. Oh, he said, it's still raining. Perhaps it's the rainbow crying, said a bird. It's come out too soon and lost its color. Look, I don't see the rainbow on this page. Maybe the next one. Oh no, here's our colorless rainbow. In the sky was a pale shape. A rainbow without color, said Elmer. That's awful. We must do something. I'll give it my colors. To do that, you have to find where it touches the ground, said a bird. Nobody knows where that is. Well, what are we waiting for, said Elmer. Let's start searching. You go that way, and I'll go this. Remember yesterday, what did we say that the rainbow touches the bottom of? A pot of gold, maybe? What are you looking for, Elmer? Called Lion. The end of the rainbow, said Elmer. Have you seen it? Which end? Asked Lion. Either end, said Elmer. The rainbow's lost its colors. I can give a mind if we can find the end. A rainbow without colors? That is serious, said Tiger. Come on, Lion. We'd better search. You two rabbits will roar when we find it, said Lion. Give me a good roar. A little later, Elmer met Giraffe. Elmer, she said, there's something strange in the sky. That's the rainbow, said Elmer, and he told her about the lost colors. Can you see where it touches the ground? Giraffe stretched very, very high. No, I can't, she said. What will happen to you, Elmer, if you give it your colors? She asked. But Elmer was already on his way to get the elephants. The elephants were still in the cave. We're not coming out with that thing in the sky, they said. But when Elmer explained the problem, the elephants were keen to help. What about Elmer? What happens if he gives away his colors? Asked an elephant. I suppose he'll be like us, said his friend. Better than a colorless rainbow. Okay. Elmer was with the monkeys when the birds returned. No luck so far, they said. We'll keep looking. Nobody can find the end of the rainbow, said a monkey, but it will be fun to try. Well, do you think it would be fun to try to find a rainbow? I think it would be. By the time Elmer arrived at the river, everyone was looking for the rainbow. Hello, fish, he called. I don't suppose you know where the rainbow starts, do you? Usually at the waterfall, said a fish. But today, there's some pale thing there. Wonder what that pale thing is. That's the rainbow, said Elmer. Come on, to the waterfall. So here they go, to the waterfall. Sure enough, a colorless rainbow was coming from the waterfall. The search was over. Elmer, the fish, and the crocodiles called loudly to the other animals. Then, without waiting, Elmer went behind the waterfall. What do you think happened when Elmer went behind the waterfall? Oh, by the time the other animals arrived, Elmer was out of sight. Colors gradually began to appear in the rainbow. Hurrah! Cheered the animals. But what about Elmer? Whispered an elephant. What about Elmer? Do you think he lost his colors? Let's turn the page and find out. As if in answer, Elmer appeared from behind the waterfall, and he still had his colors. The animals cheered again. But Elmer, said an elephant, you gave your colors to the rainbow. How can you still have them? Elmer chuckled. Some things you can give and not lose any. Things like happiness or love or my colors. So you can give unconditional happiness and love. On the way home, Tiger said, I wondered if the rainbow would be patchwork. Elmer grinned. Don't even think about it, said Lion. We have enough trouble with a patchwork elephant. And this time, Elmer laughed out loud. So there's our animals and our rainbow. But finally, we have our patchwork rainbow, which I think is pretty darn cool. So that was Elmer and the Rainbow by David McKee. So we're going to set that right off to the side here. And then we have a song. So, if your clothes have any red, if your clothes have any red, if your clothes have any red, put your finger on your head. If your clothes have any red, Okay, so that's that one. If you have any red, be sure to put your finger on your head. So next one, blue. If your clothes have any blue, if your clothes have any blue, if your clothes have any blue, put your finger on your shoe. If your clothes have any blue, put your finger on your shoe. Now we have yellow. If your clothes have any yellow, if your clothes have any yellow, if your clothes have any yellow, smile like a happy fellow. If your clothes have any yellow, smile like a happy fellow. So big smiles, everyone, if you're wearing yellow. And then lastly, what color does Miss Megan have on? Yep, she has green on. So if your clothes have any green, if your clothes have any green, if your clothes have any green, make a sound like a machine. If your clothes have any green, make a sound like a machine. That's as good a sound as a machine as I'm getting. So that's our color song. And now, after our color song, we're moving on to a rainbow. So this is a nice little worksheet. A rainbow is as red as a, what could be something that's red? I'm thinking maybe a tomato. Are tomatoes red? I think they can be. So a rainbow is as red as a tomato. Next, a rainbow is as orange as a, that's silly. An orange, of course, because oranges are orange. So a rainbow is as red as a tomato, is as red as orange as a orange. And now a rainbow is as yellow as a banana. So a rainbow is as red as a tomato. A rainbow is as orange as an orange. A rainbow is as yellow as a banana. A rainbow is as green as a, what could be green? The first thing that pops into my mind when I think green is a frog. What sound does a frog make? Ribbit, ribbit. So a rainbow is as red as a tomato. A rainbow is as orange as a orange. A rainbow is as yellow as a banana. A rainbow is as green as a frog. And now a rainbow is as blue as the sky. You could also think of other things that are blue, like water could be blue, the ocean. But for this one, we're going to say the sky. So a rainbow is as red as a tomato. A rainbow is as orange as an orange. A rainbow is as yellow as a banana. A rainbow is as green as a frog. A rainbow is as blue as the sky. And lastly, a rainbow is as purple as a, what could be purple? Let's think. I think purple is a little bit of a hard color. So maybe we could say a marker. We can just go with a purple marker. So a rainbow is as red as a tomato. A rainbow is as orange as an orange. A rainbow is as yellow as a, fill it in. A rainbow is as green as a frog. A rainbow is as blue as the sky. And a rainbow is as purple as a, you fill that one in for me too and let me know what you come up with. So that's just a little fun activity about a rainbow and the many colors of a rainbow. Now we're coming to a fun time that Miss Megan enjoys, and that is going to be science. And as part of our experiment, we're going to make some magic milk. So all you need for magic milk is a little Tupperware container like this, milk, some food colorings. I have green, red, blue, and yellow, and then some Dawn soap and a Q-tip. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my milk into the container. Ooh, give it just a nice coat, enough to cover the bottom. That's all you need. Nothing crazy. And then you're going to go ahead and drip some food coloring in. So my first color is green. Let's count. How many drops do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 drops of green. And now I have red. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of red. I got a little extra one right there though. And now yellow. And here we go with yellow. Yellow sometimes to me looks orange when I drop it in. You tell me what you guys think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 drops of yellow. And last but not least is blue. Blue is my daughter's favorite color. Everything has to be blue. 1, there it comes. 2, 3, 4. It almost gave me 5, but it didn't. So now we have our 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. Green, red, yellow, blue. Now I'm going to take my Q-tip, put a little bit of dish soap on it. Ooh, there it is. See, that's it. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick my Q-tip with the dish soap in it, the milk. Do we see what's going on? There we go. Is that pretty cool? Do we see colors being made? Over here, I see red and yellow to make some orange. Over here, blue and green. It's making different colors. And then if you mix it all together, I see some purple coming. Let's see what happens. So that's how you make some magic milk. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little soap on my other end and see what happens. See how it's still all moving in there because that's where the dish soap was? It reacts. Okay, let's see if this does anything different. There it goes. See how it's pushing over this way to make it move? And then we'll stick some in here. Yep, that's pretty cool. Super simple to do at home. All you need is some milk, food coloring, a Q-tip, some soap. So there's our magic milk. Wonder what color it would make if I just keep mixing it. Do you think it'll make any certain color? Let's see here. It's starting to make a brown color, I would say. Stir it all around. Woo. Yep. We have some green brown coming. Okay, so there's our science project. Now that we've finished that, we're going to move on to our craft, in which I said in the beginning will be available for pickup if anyone's interested in making this at home with your kiddos. We will have all of this cut except for the hands. You'll just trace your child's hand and go ahead and glue them on like this. So all I did was take some coins, glue it onto the black pot, glued the black pot on, and then I took handprints and put them into the rainbow. Now, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple or indigo violet, depending on who you're talking to. Funny story with that, I didn't learn that until I was in college. And how I learned the color of the rainbow was Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. But we don't have room, and purple pretty much covers indigo and violet, so we're just going to leave that like that. So, like I said, if interested, feel free to stop and grab a Storytime craft bag off of one of our front or back porch. Okay, guys, so that is our rainbow story class for today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow with another new story. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.